Oakland.
Woo!
Thank you firstly to the Nunsuch Gallery for hosting us in our very first Oakland show, as we mentioned. The artists of these amazing paintings will be reading to you guys tonight, but you should know they are for sale in case you are in the market for large paintings. And also, the wine that is available is by donation, which you guys have probably already figured out because many of you are holding wine. So feel free to spend aggressively while you're buying wine for yourself. We support you. And welcome to Cliterary Salon. Is there anyone here who this is their first time at a Clit salon? Woo! We're so sorry. I'm just kidding. Welcome. This is a feminist, sex-positive space where we like to focus on the feminine and non-binary experience, and we're so glad to have you guys here with us today. We have 6 people who are going to read to you, and they're all amazing. I'm going to do a brief introduction for all of them. We'll do 3 people, we'll take a break, you guys can spend all of your money getting more wine and supporting the gallery, and then we will do the last 3 people. Does that sound like an agreeable format to you guys? Amazing. This went so much better than I had hoped. So, up first, we have a reader who I have known since like the second she graduated college, which is great because she's grown into like this magnificent, powerful woman with a skincare routine that makes me feel bad about myself. And I have written a haiku about her in all of our readers tonight. I was thinking she would wear lipstick and she didn't.
Eyeliner this time.
Oh, okay. Beware of her lips, painted with the still warm blood of her enemies. Tara Marsden.
I do normally wear lipstick, but I prefer, tonight I decided to do the eyeliner, which I would like to think is so sharp you could cut a man. Thank you. Okay, so normally I would read like one story, but tonight I decided I'm going to read 2 kind of short. I honestly don't know what they are. Like I would say flash fiction or prose poem or like a thing that is writing. So, but I feel like they go together, and I think the theme will be pretty obvious. But it's mostly not liking human beings. So, all right. So the first one is called "What I Daydream About After Poetry Readings or When I Have Deadlines or on Rent Day." What if I disappeared, deactivated all my social media accounts, deleted my email address, only wrote letters to my friends, my real friends, not my acquaintances, the ones who might actually notice when I'm gone. The friends who actually text me back, not just to say, "I'm sorry, I can't make it after all, something came up." And what came up is just that they didn't feel like it. They'd rather take a bath. That's fine, baths are great, but no letters for them. How great would it be to detach from my former selves, every failed iteration, every version of myself that was afraid and full of heart. I would work at a general store in Missoula or Tacoma. No, those towns are probably too big for general stores. Somewhere even smaller, but it would have to have one bookstore. Only I wouldn't work there. Actually, no one in town would even know I like books. I could read books all day in a small house I can actually afford with the wages of my general store job. I would have a porch. I would have a cat or a dog or both. I wouldn't have friends except for the ones I write letters to, so I would have time to tend to a garden. I would learn the names of the flowers, how to make them grow and stay growing. Maybe if I saved up enough money from my job at the general store, learned the names of all the flowers and how to make them grow, I could eventually open a small flower shop or a stand anyway. People in town would come to me on Mother's Day, or when grandmother died, or when they hurt their girlfriend's feelings, or just to cheer themselves up. That's what I would be, just a nice quiet girl with the flowers. They wouldn't know about the books. At night, I could write. I wouldn't check Twitter. I wouldn't read magazines. I wouldn't know what new books were coming out this season. The only bookstore in town is a used bookstore. They mostly carry mysteries. So for the first time in my life, I've become interested in mysteries. Lost my place there. It wouldn't matter if the prose is bad, if the plot is predictable. I get a real kick out of them. I read them on my porch with my cat and or my dog. I watch the sunset over the flowers in my garden. I am enough for them. They are enough for me. Besides, I have my friends' letters for company. I check the mailbox for them. Happy, but no less happy if there isn't a letter today. Sometimes I make art I don't have to show anybody. Art that doesn't have a point. It doesn't have to be theoretical or avant-garde. It doesn't have to go on a website or in a portfolio. It wouldn't have to impress anyone. That wouldn't be the point at all. In fact, no one in this town would be impressed if they knew about it. Quite the opposite of impressed, really. Come to think of it, it would really blow my cover if they knew about it. So I wouldn't. It would just be for me, just for conversation with myself. I would burn the art for kindling in the winters, because this is the sort of town that has winter. It wouldn't matter. I'd be so happy being warmed by the heat of my art rising up in smoke through the chimney, ephemeral, escaping, probably toxic, but who cares? I'd sip tea. I'd have a whole drawer for tea. Maybe sometimes someone from town would come over for a cup of tea and a warm dinner like roasted chicken and freshly baked bread with real butter, because in this new life I wouldn't have to be a vegetarian anymore. My acquaintance from town would be grateful for the meal, some conversation to pass the winter night. We wouldn't get close, just close enough to eat together, which is as close as anyone needs to be to anyone else to feel good and human and useful. This one's called Eat Your Heart Out, Gregor Samsa. I awoke and my heart was a stone. No, I don't mean that metaphorically. I mean that I woke up and where my heart once was a hole, and beside me lay a rock the size of a grapefruit and rough. I picked up my rock and put it in my backpack with my water bottle and my keys and a book I've been pretending to read and left for work. I could feel it tumble about and I wondered if it would do much damage. Only the book's front cover was torn to shreds. It didn't matter. When I got to work, I pulled the rock out of my backpack and set it on my desk beside my mouse. Sometimes, when I absently reached for one, I would find my hand grasping the other, the ruffle of granite where smooth plastic expected. Sloughing off the first layer of skin, the old calluses down clean, fingerprints shiny and raw like a baby fresh from heaven. The old self rises from beneath new cells. We all have a destiny, you see. You don't have to believe. Because the thing is that what's coming for you will come. It's not about what's meant to be, it's just that it's going to happen. I carried my rock with me to lunch. I tossed it absent-minded hand to hand, leaning my shoulder into each catch with exaggerated flourish. I wanted people to be impressed by my athletic prowess, or at least a little afraid. I walked into the corner store and picked up my usual pre-made sandwich, egg salad with a bag of chips and a Coke Zero. The Zero important not because I care about calories, but because I've always been a sucker for black. I took my rock and my egg salad sandwich and my bag of chips and my Coke Zero and I sat on a bench beneath a willow tree. Just kidding, I sat at a bus stop that smelled like piss. My rock beside me as I ate, and no one noticed us, my stoner me. I started to sing. I sang with my mouth full of egg salad and sad songs. But the sad songs didn't break my heart because I no longer had a heart. I had a rock. And a rock can't be broken. Or at least it can't be broken by lyrics or poetry or misconnections or ghosts. A rock can only be broken by a bigger rock. I didn't see any around, so I wasn't worried. I learned that a rock is better than a heart because you can use it to smash things. The first thing I smashed was my phone. Screen shattered, texts illegible, emails unanswerable, finally severed from community, from achievement, from performing an enviable life. Sometimes people call me bad. They'd say, "You are bad, your heart is a stone." It is cold, it is inorganic, it is not tender, it is solid and cruel. When they say that, I shrug. When they say that, I smash their fingers with my rock. And they yell, more with surprise than pain, because the truth is I'm not that strong. But still, I smash their fingers and they yell and I smile. Sometimes I would like to smash more than their fingers. I would like to smash windows and faces and ATMs. I want to smash the book I'm not reading and the book I'm not writing and mirrors and doors and promises. Sometimes people ask me if my rock is heavy. They see me drag, see me lean, see my sweat and the rasp in my breath. They see the cracks in my hands that won't heal. They see me balance the rock on my shoulder, my head. They see me try to take it into my mouth, but it is too big, it catches on my teeth. People ask me if my stone is heavy, and I tell them, not really, no. I mean, yes, a stone is heavy, but if I'm being honest, a heart is heavier than.
Tara, where can people find more of your work, throw money at you, become your biggest fan, best friend forever?
Well, I work at Wolfman Books, so if you want to throw money at me / the thing that I love, we publish a quarterly magazine called We Life Quarterly. So come by our store, we're over at 13th and Broadway, right by the 12th Street Park Station. We sell lots of other books. Support local booksellers. Yeah.